Now we are going to see in the reproduction in animals, the third session. In this session we are going to see about the asexual reproduction. So asexual reproduction is there. Here not involving any inclusion of male and female gametes. Here it is nothing but the part of the body is there. From that part of the body only there is a developing or another one new individual. So means there is no any reproductive parts are there. They are present or male and female gametes are there. They are not present here. As you saw, like a vegetative reproduction in the plants. When we take a stem of the plant, rose, we take example of the rose. Take otherwise sugar cane. Cut the stem of that sugar cane, otherwise rose or hibiscus. And if you plant that stem, there is a formation of a new individual is taking place. So potato is there, like a birds will come for the potato. So like this, there are many examples are there where there is the asexual reproduction is there taking place. So like a spirogyra is there, where fragmentation method is there, it is taking place. So there are many different animals are there, smaller animals in which asexual reproduction is there, it is taking place. So now in this lesson we are going to see asexual reproduction of the hydra and the amoeba. So here how we learned about the reproduction of some angular animals as we learned, but what about very smaller animals are there? What about them? Like here microscopic animals are there, like here amoeba is there, and also there is the smaller animals are there like a hydra. So how they reproduce, about that we are going to see. So form of permanent slides are there of a hydra. Observe them using the hand lens of a microscope. Look at on the verges from the parent body. Hydra we are getting in the water, and this is the water animals which is attaching at the substratum, and on that it is growing. So if you are observing there is a budding in a hydra, you are observing on page number 152, activity 12.3 is there. There is the many budgets are there that will come out. So count the number of budgets that you see in different slides. Note that size of the budgets and draw that diagram. Budgets are coming out, that is the formation of a new individual is there. In each hydra there may be one or more budgets are there. Like this, one or more budgets are there coming out from that. This is one of the hydra body. For that hydra body, one or more budgets are there. It will come out when you are observing that was in the hand lens or microscopic structure that hydra. When you are observing, there is the budgets on the hydra body. This is one of the hydra animal is there, water animal. If you are observing that was in the hand lens, there are the small budgets are there, but the structures are there that will come out from the body. These budgets are developing a new individuals, and they are called as the birds. These budgets are there, they are called as the birds, and so these birds are there, they will form a new individual. Recall the presence of a birds in a yeast. In yeast also, you know that you are observed that about the yeast you learned in the class about the reproduction or sexual reproduction. That time about the yeast you learned, and there is also the birds are coming out. So here presence of birds in the yeast. In yeast, how the birds will come out, and there is the formation of an individual. In hydra, the new individual develop as outgrowth from a single parent. This is a single parent. There is not necessarily male and female parents. Only it is taking place through the single parent. There is a formation of the birds on that single parent. So in hydra, the new individual develop as a outgrowth, and so from a single parent there is a new individual is there. Outgrowth is formed or developed at the outgrowth from the single parent. This type of reproduction which only a single parent is involved, when there is a, and in asexual reproduction there is only single parent is involving. In sexual reproduction we observe that there is the two parents are there, means a male and female parents are there, or male and female bodies are there, they are necessary. But here in a hydra here only single parent is there involved. So reproduction in which single parent is involved, that is called as asexual reproduction. So this is the hydra animal which has the budgets are coming out, and that budgets are there developing into new individual, and these budgets are called as birds. Indeed, these types of birds are coming out which develops a new individual. Since a new individual develops from the birds in a hydra, this type of reproduction is called as a budding. So it is called as a budding method where birds will come out and then birds grows into the new individual. It will here detaching from the body itself, birds will come out, that is detaching out from the body itself, and there is a formation of the new individual. Another method of asexual reproduction is observed in the microscopic organism, and that is the amoeba. So amoeba is the microscopic organism is there, and in that as in the amoeba also there is a asexual reproduction taking place. You have already learned about the structure of the amoeba. So irregular in shape. Amoeba has no any fixed shape. It is irregular in the shape. Single cell organism. It begins with the process of reproduction by the division of the nucleus into the two nuclei. It is amoeba is a single cell eukaryotic organism is there, and this single cell organism is there. It divides into the two nuclei. Means a single cell organism, it begins process reproduction by the division of the nucleus into the two nuclei. So here in this amoeba, asexual reproduction involves the division of, it starts the process in that the division of the nucleus into the two nuclei. It will start. Means in the amoeba, the reproduction process is there. It involves there is the division of the nucleus first. So it begins process of reproduction by the division of the nucleus in the single amoeba. It is taking place into a two nuclei, and this is allowed here followed by division of the body into two, each part is in the nucleus. Finally, two amoeba produced from one parent of the amoeba. Here, this is the single parent amoeba is there. So single body is involved in the asexual reproduction. In amoeba also, as you know, single cell amoeba has a nucleus is there, and this one nucleus is there in the asexual reproduction of amoeba. It involves the division of the single nuclei into the two nuclei. See how it is dividing. There is a division of the nuclei was taking place, and this nucleus divides to form the nuclei, and this two nuclei further divides, and body also like the cytoplasm and the cell membrane of that or covering of the body is there. Body completely it is also dividing, and it will divide into the two single nuclei. So two amoebas are there. It will it will form the daughter amoeba are there. You are observing here from the one single amoeba there is the formation of the two daughter amoebas. So there is the two amoeba are produced from one parent of the amoeba. This type of asexual reproduction in which animal reproduces by dividing the two individuals. So single amoeba is there, single animal dividing and produce two individuals. This type of a method in which asexual reproduction in which involves that single amoeba divides into the two, or there is a formation of the two individuals are there, dividing into the two individuals by the single animal, in which an animal reproduces and dividing into the two individuals, and that is called as a binary pigeon. So this type of a method that amoeba is there, it is dividing into the single amoeba is there, divide the nucleus into the here to start to divide, and then the nucleus divides, and then after that the body of the amoeba also it is dividing, cytoplasm and the cell membrane start to divide, and then there is the formation of the daughter amoeba, and this type of process where from the single amoeba or from the single animals there is a formation of reproduces by the dividing into the here two individuals. Single animal dividing into or reproduces into the two individuals. It is called as a binary pigeon. So apart from budding and binary pigeon, there are other methods by which single parent reproduces young ones. Not only budding or binary pigeon is there, there are many other methods. Other methods are also means in a different animals. There are the other different again different asexual reproduction methods are there. Not only there is a here budding and the binary pigeon. There are other methods by which a single parent reproduces in one. Single parent is there, like as I told here, fragmentation method is there. There is also single parent is involved, and there is a formation of the new spirogyra. So there are the different methods are there in which in other animals also, in which there is the formation is there from the single parent, and here it will form and produce a young by the single parent. So we will study that one. the higher classes by about the different methods of the asexual reproduction. So this is about the asexual reproduction which are taking place in the Hydra by budding method, Amoeba by the binary fission. So here the story of colony, like the clone is there, how clone formation is there, about that detail you should read out that one. And here this lesson is over, that is about the reproduction in animals. I think you understood how there is a sexual reproduction, and in the sexual reproduction male reproductive organs, female reproductive organs, how fertilization taking place, and how there is oviparous and viviparous methods, how young ones are there producing the journey of young ones to the adults. Also we saw, also we learned about the here asexual reproduction types, that is about the budding method in the Hydra and binary fission method in the Amoeba microscopic Amoeba, which is a single celled, which is a microscopic one. So this is about the reproduction in the animals. So here is the lesson is over. You should complete the here exercise question answers. First word write 30 words.